Hi everybody, this is the Left-Handed Shooter, and today I'm going to show you inside of my garage how I set up my campsite and mainly my campsite kitchen. It's what I do when I go camping. And one of the first things I do, because I hate when you go camping and you're standing in dirt the whole time. So what I did, picked up this like indoor-outdoor carpet stuff, some remnants from Home Depot for like, I don't know, 20 bucks or so. And I lay this out. And so that's what we're gonna do first. I'm gonna lay this out, same thing I do when I'm out in the desert or wherever. So let's set this up right here, right now. Okay, now that you can see I got this indoor-outdoor astroturf carpet out. This is what I set my campsite up on, or basically my working area. I'll usually put a tent or something, or my van or something off to the side. So when I get out of it, I'm standing on this instead of dirt. Makes it a lot easier. But now, let's set this guy up. This thing's pretty cool. This is a Coleman Pack-Away Kitchen. This right here will set up your whole kitchen setup can set on this thing. It's pretty cool. Unfolds, and there's all this stuff right here. As you can see, like, here's the instructions on it. And let's see, can you see that? That's what it's going to look like when I get it all back together. Now, I don't know if Coleman still makes these things. I got this thing back in like 2007, but they probably do, or somebody makes something similar. Anyways, I'm gonna set this thing up right now. So we'll catch you guys in a second. Okay, as you can see, I have this kitchen table set, all assembled. You see, you got a surface here for preparing food or putting stuff down, and then over here is where I'm going to put my stove. Also comes with this pole, so you can put your lantern up here. I'll do that in a minute. And then underneath here, there's a net to put any kind of cooking stuff or whatever. But this thing's really light, easy to pack inside your truck or car or whatever. Makes for a really neat little kitchen setup. So let me put that on there. Put my lantern on there and some accessories and stuff I have. You can totally see what it looks like when it's all set up. Pretty cool. Back in a second. Okay, now I got the whole kitchen pretty much set up, and this is basically what I use when I go camping. Let's start all the way over here. Okay, this old Coleman cooler that I got from my parents, we used to use this when we were kids camping from I think they got this thing in like 1968 or 70 or something like that. And it worked great till they gave it to me. And then you see it's all cracked in here because I put dry ice in here one time and it totally destroyed the inside. And then, as you can see, the top's all mangled because I used to also use it as a motorcycle stand. But now, I still use it though. I use it for dry goods. It's no good. It's not good for chilling anything, but for dry goods, it works great. And you can still use the motorcycle stand if you need be. I generally now use this Igloo. I actually have two of these, depending on how much stuff I'm going to take. But this is my cooler I use. Works fine. So generally those two guys end up on every trip. And then I have what I use a 2-burner Coleman stove, you know, and then make coffee the old-fashioned way right here. Works, percolator works pretty good. And I have a cast iron skillet for cooking any stuff on here, making eggs or whatever. It works great. And then as you can see up here, this thing has like the lantern pole, and this is where I keep my lantern. So keeps it out of the way, keeps you from knocking it over. I've done that before. This is my second glass here, busted at one time. And then for pots and pans, use this to cook whatever inside of it. And also on this thing comes with the little things you can hang cups and coffee cups, whatever. And there's plates and another little pan. Also this thing, I don't know if you've seen these are kind of cool. This is a toaster, you know. Move that out of the way. Put some here. And you put 4 slices of bread here. And she makes toast here. I mean, that's what it does right there. Got this from Ozarks Trail, which is Walmart. Anyways, that's how that works. Let's see what else we got here. And you always need a handy dandy flashlight when you're out camping. And then underneath this thing, comes with this netting. You can put your other stuff down here. I use this for your eggs so they don't get all broken. And then I also have this other setup in case I ever needed it. This is Greatland outdoor cooking set. Pots and pans. You know, all stainless. Everything folds down in here. You can see it's been used. Works pretty cool. I don't think I even used this thing before. Looks pretty new. Anyways, I've had all that stuff for years. But this is my basic camping setup. The only thing I don't have on here is my Easy Up. That thing got all destroyed. I threw that thing away. I need to get a new one. But I'll be out here and I'll have my chair. And generally I'll have a tent. I'll either have a tent or I'll use my van. And it would be like over here on the side. And so like when you get out, you're on instead of standing in dirt, you're on this indoor outdoor carpet. And then I usually have my motorcycle right here next to it. Because I'm in California, so I was usually out riding in the desert. But that's my basic setup. And at the end of this video, I'll throw I have a couple photos of actual have it set up at camp, and I'll show that to you guys. So, want to do me any favors? Like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a good camping trip or whatever. Later.